Today's horoscope, Aquarius, April 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Whatever you gave yourself yesterday in terms of food and exercise may not be appropriate for today. Try to vary your behavior and still be conscious of the needs of the body. Consider forms of exercise that you have never participated in. Consider why are there body issues that keep you from possibly enjoying certain forms of exercise? Today's aspect assists you in probing these depths. Try tapping into memories of early childhood experiences on the playground. The creative energy of a vibration is yours for the taking. This can serve you well in both your professional and personal life when it comes to problem solving. The influence from this vibration can see you thinking from different angles. A different perspective can illuminate possible solutions you hadn't thought of before. Have a second look at anything you've been working on lately that has posed a challenge. The answers may be there in a blink of an eye. While there is no fear of life becoming all work and no play, in the brief gap between Venus' departure from your work sector last week and the Sun's return next week, there is a chance to balance the scales. 2 days after returning to a playful and creative part of your chart, Mercury not only moves into his final 2 weeks here today, but as the last planet to return and the last to leave, there is a call to embrace this and the Sun's last full week here. Fortunately, a new moon over the weekend will make this even easier to embrace. While Pluto's departure from Aquarius over the weekend has taken the pressure off your relationships, having the moon in your communication sector completely turns things around. After a friendly aspect to Venus in your relationship sector yesterday, the moon's friendly aspect to Mars there today is a chance to get the communication lines open and restore your confidence. With the moon in your solar house today, EURO time for enjoying some variety or following your curiosity. While it may not be the best day for concentration, you can be productive if you put your mind to it. You are likely to enjoy being on the move or mixing up the routine to keep you stimulated. There can be issues that stir up feelings of anxiety or possibly even guilt later today, but do your best not to let these things interfere with your relationships. Matters can reach a stalemate if both parties are unwilling to listen to the other side. An impending Venus-Saturn quincunx makes it a little difficult to cozy up to someone or even to an idea or project. Material limitations may make themselves known now, or there can be an irritating inability to agree with someone close to you. However, EURO temporary. You have a sparkling day before you. In fact, it could bring a surprise decision between you and a partner to make plans and changes around your living situation. As a soft and sweet Venus jazzes it up across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships, she will gaze out across the cosmos to a confident and charismatic Jupiter, the greater benefic planet, now spinning in your solar house of domesticity. This ensures that with both of these spheres energized, you could find that you decide to move in, renovate, redecorate, or even look to buy real estate. Be open and direct about what you want. It is time to take action with your professional commitments when the moon in Leo trines Mars in Leo. The fiery trine will amplify your confidence and self-assuredness, so this could be the perfect transit to be honest about what you want in your arrangements. Instead of beating around the bush, think of this transit as your time to come out with your terms and conditions. There might be some fear surrounding your directness, but you have it in yourself to be forthright. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday was always going to leave you with a better sense of where the money is as well as a chance to check in with both planets here. While that was still the case this time, with both slowing to a crawl and Saturn just days away from turning retrograde, this leaves you with a call for a slower and more measured approach. Daily Planetary Overview. In the midst of life's daily battles, whether it's resisting the temptation of those late-night fridge raids or struggling to peel yourself out of bed in the morning, there lies a golden opportunity for self-discovery and growth. These moments of inner conflict aren't just hurdles to overcome, they're invitations to delve deeper into what truly nourishes your body, mind, and soul. Think about it. Have you been feeding your body the wholesome goodness it craves, or have you been neglecting its needs? Maybe it's time to pause and indulge in the simple pleasure of baking an apple pie from scratch. There's something truly magical about the aroma of cinnamon and apples wafting through the air as you create a homemade delight that not only tantalizes your taste buds but also warms your soul. And hey, if baking isn't your thing, find your own version of soul-nourishing indulgency €. It could be anything from a long walk in nature to curling up with a good book. But remember, indulgence doesn't have to mean throwing caution to the wind. It's about being mindful and making choices that align with your overall health and well-being. So go ahead, treat yourself, but do it with intention and moderation. And speaking of taking steps, let's talk about embracing the thrill of novelty and venturing into uncharted territories. Life is full of opportunities for growth and excitement, but sometimes we get stuck in our comfort zones, afraid to take that leap of faith. Well, guess what? Today is the day to break free from those self-imposed limitations and embrace the unknown. Whether it's starting a new hobby, exploring a new career path, or simply trying something you've never done before, each step you take opens up a world of possibilities and propels you closer to your dreams. Instead of allowing external perceptions to dictate your mood, I invite you to journey inward and tend to the garden of your own emotional landscape. Take this celestial nudge as a gentle reminder to prioritize self-care practices that nurture your soul and uplift your spirits, regardless of the uncertainties that may linger in the air. Remember, kindness and understanding begin with yourself, so resist the urge to project your inner turmoil onto those around you. If drama or negativity arises, consider taking a step back and embracing the sanctuary of your own well-being above all else. In the cosmic tapestry of recent days, Mercury has gracefully shifted away from the realm of finances, signaling a moment of respite before the luminous moon returns with its comforting embrace. This lunar reunion heralds a monthly juncture where it's prudent to remain vigilant and adopt a cautious approach, particularly in matters concerning income, work, and career. While the winds of change may whisper sweet promises of transformation, it's essential to start with manageable steps that honor your well-being. Remember, dear viewer, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are lasting achievements. Resist the urge to overextend yourself in pursuit of change, for doing so may thwart your progress toward the positive transformations you seek. So, dear viewer, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are there areas where you could use a little more self-care and nourishment? Is there a dream or goal that you've been putting off for far too long? Whatever it may be, know that you have the power to make positive changes in your life starting today. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth together.